Well, my name's Lieutenant Chuck Nellis. I'm the 3rd Platoon Leader, Charlie Company 39. My mission and the 3rd Platoon mission is to guard the radio station and television station down here. So we moved in about almost a week ago, and you know, if we take you through our setup here, and I can show you all the barricades we set up and the way we run the operation, and introduce you to some of the guys.
How many people are working here?
We have 33 people here at the television station.
Okay.
We have first squad on duty down here now, and here's Terasaki and Custon, and if you want, I can ask them what they think of it down here. What do you tell us about some of your experiences down here in Panama City?
Oh man. Hola, my name is Sergeant First Class Calvin Costin. This is my buddy, Private E1 Eddie Terasaki. We're here today sitting on a 12-hour guard shift. We only have 15 minutes left. Our experiences here have been pretty great the first week, but this is going on our 3rd week here. It's pretty relaxed. You know, we just sitting back watching the females walk by. I'm gonna have to come back in a few weeks to take some leave and marry me a Panamanian and take her back to the States with me. That's all I have to say.
Okay. Vamos para la otra, pues.
Here we have the Combat 60 position for the Iron Discipline Platoon, and here's our Specialist Villanueva to tell you about his experiences in Panama City.
Ha pasado el tiempo bien, ando de intérprete por todos los soldados que están aquí para ayudarle que comuniquen con las personas que trabajan aquí y que si hay problemas vamos con ellos, con los policías, todo. El tiempo aquí anda suave, unos tiros aquí y allá, pero de todo está todo bien. Y aquí esperando, está bien, el jefe aquí los cuida bien y a todos aquí también los cuida. Aquí lo voy a pasar a Specialist Wingo. Well, I'm just sitting here looking at the AO, trying to see if there are any other snipers out there we haven't got yet.
That's about all I have to say.
Hay que tomar adentro también ahora. Donde están viendo televisión. Espérate.
Just for us and stuff. Here we are in the nerve center of the Iron Discipline Platoon, and we talked to a few of these young motivated soldiers and see how they earn their CIBs. You can introduce yourself and tell them a few war stories.
Yeah, my name is Specialist Mays. I'm from Lorraine, Texas. It just happened Christmas Day. Was getting shot at, man. It's CIB all the way, huh?
My name is Specialist Howard. I'm from Olathe, Kansas. We were under fire for approximately 3 straight nights, and by snipers on top of buildings. And I feel that's being scared as hell. That's how we got our That's how I got my CIB.
My name is Corporal Thompson from Johnstown, New York. CIB come easy. There you go.
My name is Specialist Tanner. I'm 3rd Platoon's RTO, and the way I earned my CIB is where I basically earned everything. I was sleeping when I got it.
My name's Corporal White. I'm from Eagle Creek, Tennessee. See, I earned my CIB. I kicked in about 200 doors, searched about that many rooms, went on a lot of recons, got under a lot of fire and had my head down and gone.
That's all we got from here. Yeah, hopefully y'all do it. That's pretty cool. I'd like to be able to see it today.
Ya, ahora lo hacemos de allá para acá. Outside.
Oh, okay. Mi nombre es del Sombre Negra. Dios bendiga Panama.
Just walking. Tú le tomaste la foto a ellos, ¿no? Sí. Yo la calle. También the barricades.
Right.
You want to fill the barricades?
Anything you want.
Okay. La barricada esa. Aquella que está allá. ¿Cómo estás? ¿Cómo estás? ¿Cómo va todo? Muy bien por ahora. ¿Qué está filmando? Una cuestión para salga el regimiento también. Sí, me gusta mucho la cita. Que se va y que no se estacione y toda la prolongación del retén de que está cubriendo la calle. Son los soldados estos ahora ahí, que están ahí cuidando y caminando ahora que vienen estos aquí, ¿eh? Exacto. Aquellos que están parados allá. Eso mató ellos y aquí ve estos que están aquí, que se ven una panorámica, y la tienen que tirar desde más acá para que se vean ellos. Voy.
We gotta get a picture of someone banging their head in the ceiling.
Iceman.
What I'd like to do with them is, this is Dorman Charlie Company.
Hey, you know he's doing it right now.
Infantry, our mission. And our mission was to protect President Indara. And we created a perimeter around here. And we could go around to the perimeter for our fights after the first night. And then we blew up the one building. Blew up.
210.
My name is Captain Peter Blaber. I'm the commander of Charlie Company, 3-9 Infantry, the finest combat company in the United States Army. We arrived in Panama for Operation Just Cause, and our mission was to protect the Foreign Affairs building and the new president, President Indara, to make sure that there were no attempts on his life or any of his cabinet ministries. Through the first few days, we had quite a bit of fighting, and the men at Charlie Company not only repelled all attacks against the president, but cleared the sector of all enemy personnel. I'd like to go around and show you some of the positions and some of the firefights we had since we got here, protecting President Indara and the great people of the Republic of Panama.
Se ve allá al fondo la embajada de Cuba. Sí. Down about what?
Yeah, I want to...
Okay, cuando quiero. 3, 2, 1, 0, asking.
Specialist Melville, what was the most memorable thing that struck you during Operation Just Cause?
The day that we got inside of the city and we're inside of the park and we're getting shot at night, sir.
Okay. How about the people of Panama?
Real nice people, sir.
Okay, 3, 2, 1, explain us.
Okay, on the 25th of December, we had a platoon moving out, and two PDF snipers opened up from the Banco General, the window you're looking at. We immediately cut one of them in half, killed him, and the building burned, and we never found the other sniper. All Americans, no Americans were wounded in the action, and the men at Charlie Company performed probably beyond anyone's expectations.
¿Cómo está siendo? Okay.
Well, ask him. ¿Te preguntó él?
Sí, a él. Pregúntale cómo está lo que él explicó del cómo está haciendo el entrenamiento para él y eso.
Sí, ¿cómo está el entrenamiento para usted con los soldados de los Estados Unidos?
Nosotros, digamos, para mí es una experiencia más para la fuerza pública de nosotros. Estamos caminando, estamos peinando el área y vigilando, y nos encontramos muy bien con ellos.
Okay, Sergeant Keel, first night we were here, we came under a lot of sniper fire. How do you think your training helped you, and how did your men react to that sniper fire?
Worked out pretty good, sir. We reacted to the contact fire, suppressed their fire, and gained fire superiority on them, and that seized their fire, so we didn't have too much more problem with that.
Thank you. Dignity Battalion in this building? Okay, the day we cleared this high-rise in the background, the Dignity Battalion headquarters, Edwards, what did you learn from that operation?
What I learned from the mission was that to take a lot of practice, and practice paid off, and that we accomplished the mission. I think it was very well.
Okay, Corporal Gill, what about the fact that there were probably enemy hiding in that building when we cleared it? Were you always ready to take them out?
Yes, sir. I think the best thing about the mission was that you can always count on your friends, and that you always know that your back is covered. So going in the building wasn't a problem because you know your back was always covered.
Good stuff. Here.
Míralo por ahí apuntando.
Come around the other side now. Come around the other side.
Está grabando, ¿no?
How does your training help you deal with these drive-by shootings that have been occurring all over our sector?
It helped us react to the situation very professionally. At first we were scared, but then our squad leaders and everyone really calmed us down and made us act to the situation really professionally as soldiers of the United States Army, 3rd 9 Infantry, Fort Ord.
You're going to be famous. Okay. This is okay, Lieutenant Junk Nellis, you did some serious combat operations here. What do you think was the most important thing you learned while you were actually fighting these people?
Well, the most important thing I learned is the violent execution of a good plan is probably the key to its success. Like when we used about a pound of C4 to blow off a door, the election headquarters back here, we probably took off a large portion of the roof and the back quarter of the building. And
do you think that a pound of C4 might have been overkill?
No, there's really no such thing as overkill here as far as I'm concerned.
You need to make sure you kill them and kill them good. Is that pretty much your philosophy?
Yeah, it's the old sledgehammer on the net kind of thing that I like.
I understand. Is it true that you used to train your platoon live fire exercises by shooting at hamsters and other small animals?
Right, right. We used to, shoot and kill and eat live hamsters, anytime we got the opportunity.
Thank you. The final thing that I'd like to say that I really feel in my heart after being here working with the Panamanian people is Dios bendiga Panama.
Huh.
Militares. Ok. Préstame el micrófono para que...
Initial stages of our mission, we are now keeping law and order in Panama City, and the way we do that is we have constant patrols throughout this area, moving up and down the streets. What we're trying to get across is that we work for the people of Panama. The people of Panama are our bosses, and we are here to help them and maintain law and order in the city so that the city can get back on its feet and turn into the great country that Panama deserves to be.
Carlos, ¿te lo tomaste también?